as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Coming to you live, my name is Kyle Scott. Today I'm going to show you how to play Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Michael Buble. This is a warm song. I'm going to show you how to play it right. Now this song is expert level. We're going to start in the key of A flat, and the song is in the key of A until the ending when it moves into the key of B flat. Okay, so we got some things happening here. I'm going to do some finger picking here. You can use a pick if you want to try that. I think finger picking is better and easier. So we're going to start on that A flat chord. Okay, this is just a standard bar chord, like an F shape. Okay, you're going to bar here on the 4th fret and then make an E shape, as if you're making an E with these fingers, right? Make an E shape right there and bar. Okay, now we don't always want to play all the strings in our chord. Sometimes it gets a little bit too much. We might just pick a few of the strings, at least getting the bass string and a couple others. You might see me play these with my thumb sometimes and just play. It's the same chord, okay? I'm just, you know, playing it a little differently. So for now, let's just play it like this. Da, da. And then we move to an E flat 7, but keep the A flat in the bass. So this is an E flat 7 chord. So from here to here. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep our thumb here. You could also keep your bar there if you were playing it like this. And you can go and then just move these 2 fingers around. Okay, so if we're doing it, we really want to see this note, middle finger, 5th fret, D string, pinky 6th fret, G string, and index there on the B string, 4th fret, with the thumb here. Or if you want to bar it, you could do that. Just hitting those 4 strings. So far we have an A flat chord, then an E flat 7 over A flat. Now bear in mind, the intro is just strings. So these are the chords that the strings are kind of moving around and playing. There's no guitar specifically, but these are the chords that they're moving through. Then we move to a G flat chord over an A flat. To do that, we're going to do this. Okay, this is like a G flat bar chord, just the pinky, middle, and index, just like the chord we made here, but now here. Moving this up to here, getting the index down to here, and not even playing the A string, just leaving it empty and playing. So that's a G flat over an A flat. Then we have an A flat 13 chord. To make it simple, we're just going to go right back to our A flat spot and play what would be an A flat chord, but instead of this, we're going to take our pinky down to here. And that makes it a flat 13, because now we have an open, now we have that G flat in there to make it an A flat 7. And we've got the 13th right there. Then we've got a G flat minor over B. I know, I told you this was crazy. From there, we're going to keep it simple. We're always looking for the easiest transitions. We're just going to slide our pinky up, move our ring finger down 1, and use our thumb here. Again, I think the thumb is easiest. You could do this. I'm just comfortable using my thumb a lot. So it's B there, and then two strings down, and this note, 6th fret, and back to the 7th fret with the pinky. Just playing the E string, D, G, and B strings. So that's a G flat minor over B. Then we have a B7. We're going to come down to our standard B7 spot. It's very similar to that. Okay, this is like a B bar chord with the A shape slid up too in a bar, but then we just rearrange and do this. Okay. Then we've got a B minor with an added 11th. So we're going to do this. We're going to take our B7 and we're going to slide our pinky up, and that's it. You might also do it like this. If you really open that finger, you can get an open E string. And then you've got an F7 with the flat 9th, which we're going to play like this. It's barring this first fret, hitting the bar there, middle here, using the bar, and ring here. Skipping the A string. Although you could play it, but it's just too much. And then we have a C augmented over E, which looks like this. We also have an open D string to add that major ninth in there. That's like a C chord, but we take this finger off and we bar these two with that. And we don't really play the E down here. You don't need to play that. Just those are the four important strings: the E, the D, the G string, and the B string. Playing like this. You'll see I'm pressing this, but I'm really not even playing it. But you could play it, just gets muddy. Okay, let's walk through that intro straight through chord by chord a little quicker. We have A flat, E flat 7 over A flat, G flat over A flat, A flat 13, G flat minor over B, B7, B minor 7 with the added 11th, F7 flat 9, and then E13. I think I missed that chord earlier. There is an E13 in there. It's like an E major, no ring finger, add the pinky on the B string, 2nd fret. And then the C augmented over E. Let's move on for now to the verse. We have an A chord. This is have yourself, just a standard A chord. Oh, breath of fresh air. Have yourself, then an F sharp minor, 7. Bar here and put your ring over here. Now there's always other ways to play these, but for now we're just going to keep most standard positions. F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, take your ring finger down, add your middle. A merry little Christmas. A major 7. So this is like an A, but we need to get this note here. I end up kind of mixing my fingers around, but okay. D string, 1st fret, G string, and B string, 2nd fret. That's an A major 7. Then F sharp minor 7. Let your heart be light. Back to our E13 like we had in the intro. And then a walk down here for A major 7 to E over G sharp. A major 7, then E over G sharp. Okay, this is ring on 4th fret E string, skip the A string, 2nd fret, 4th fret, open B. That's an E over G sharp. I love that chord. Going down to an F sharp minor 7 again. Or just an F sharp minor. So you got from now on. Then we have a D major 7 with an added 6th, which we're going to play like this. Troubles. It's like a D major 7, which is just an open D string and those notes. But we're going to add that 6th in there, the 13th, on the 4th fret G string. Really nice chord. So again with the walk down. From now on, our troubles. C sharp 7 will be out. Oh, notice he's singing out as if he's playing out, but you really do hear this note in there. Out. Makes for a lot of dissonance, which jazz is about dissonance a lot of the time. We'll be out of sight. Hit that chord again. Then an F sharp 7, which is just an F sharp bar chord, standard E shaped bar chord with no pinky. And then a B7, and then back to our C augmented major 9th over E. And then we hit our verse 2. Starts on A chord again. Have yourself, F sharp minor, a merry little. This verse is a lot like verse 1, but I'll kind of play through it anyway because some chords change a little bit. Little Christmas. A major 7. Make the Yuletide gay. Here we've got our C augmented over E. A major 7. No walk down this time. From now on. F sharp minor. G sharp diminished, which we can play here. Or we can play here. I kind of go back and forth on which one I like, but for now let's do this one. Our troubles. Just like a D7 if you know your D7. But up here, but we got G sharp. Skip these 2 strings. Middle on the 4th. Index on 3rd. Ring on 4th. Our troubles will be mild. C sharp 7 again. Just like the B7, by the way, but up 2 frets. Will be mild away. F sharp minor 7. This is, again, we've seen these chords. That's why I'm not stopping to explain them too much. Away. B7. E minor 7. Which is just an E minor chord standard, but you got to get that D in there. And sometimes I'll add this high G as well and play here. Okay, then you've got an A9, which is a very simple way to play it. It's just open A, that, open G, and open B. Okay, and then the chorus, we have, on this chorus, you could do these first few chords here, but I really like them up here because it kind of helps to visualize the walk down. So I'm going to show you how to do these chords a little higher here. We've got first a D major 7 here, which is just like your B7 and your C sharp 7, but up a fret and adding the middle here. So you have 5th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, and the bar covers that last note. Here. Now we have a D minor 7, but we're going to add a major 7th in. To do that, you've got to take your ring down to here and put your pinky here. So you've got 5th, 7th, 6th, and 6th. And you can still bar that. So, here we are. Then a C sharp minor 7. Here comes that walk down. As in olden days. Just barring here. Ring on 6. Middle on 5. Of the D and B strings. Olden days. Sliding our index to the C here on the A string. Putting our ring here and our pinky here. That's a C diminished 7. You could also put your middle here and put your index back here if you want an extra note. Happy. B minor 7. Golden days. C augmented over E. We see that chord a lot in this song. Of your A major 7 again. Now we have a D sharp diminished 7, which we're going to slide up here for. Put our index here on 6 A string. 7 and 7. Just those 3 notes. Once again, like the C diminished when we did rearrange, you could put your middle here and put your index back here. But it's really easy if you just do these 3 notes. Faithful. G sharp 7 with a flat 9th. We're going to put a bar here, middle, and ring. For friends. Because we want that friends. Then a C sharp minor 7. Who are dear to us. F sharp 7. B9, we're just going to play like our B7, but no pinky. Gather near to us. Once more. Our friend the E13. Once more. Back up for verse 3. All the verse 3 chords are just like verse 2, so we'll skip to the end. At the end of verse 3, and have. That's a D major 7 again. just like from earlier, barring these three. Open D, have yourself. Walk down, A over C sharp, A chord with these three, barring those, putting your ring finger up here on the A string 4th fret, and going down a merry. So that's have yourself a merry little Christmas. So an E9 is like an E13, but instead of playing that note, we actually play the pinky 1 string down and play this. Christmas. And you can even take it off to walk it. Christmas now. A. Finishing on A. Okay, now you think we're done, but we're not, because then later when they come back around to verse 3, they actually bump it up to the key of B flat. The whole instrumental is just the first line of that chorus. They just do the with the strings. Then Buble sings the second line of the chorus. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. And they hit these 4 chords in succession, which move us up to the key of B flat. They go, gather near to us once more. B minor 7. Then A sharp diminished 7, which we're going to play here. Okay, so from here, sliding down, playing that A sharp there, 1st fret, A string, ring finger here on 2nd fret D string, open G string, that note B string, 2nd fret. And after that, we move to a C minor 7, and then an F7, which you can play here, or you can play here. Okay, we've already played it here, I think. So let's do that. We've got a C minor 7, just like an F bar chord, but no pinky. So that walk up is gather near to us once more. And now we're in the key of B flat. And they do the whole verse up a half step. So I'll quickly walk through that. B flat, through the years, G minor 7. C minor 7, we all will be to F7, which we can do here, or we can play way up here with bar on the 8th fret. And then you got 9th fret, 9th fret, those 2 strings. B flat, major 7th, which we'll play here. Okay. Bar, ring on D string, middle, 2nd fret there, G string, pinky here. Make the Yuletide, G minor 7, tide gay, C minor 7. Now we've got our D flat augmented over F. We'll do it like this. Just these strings, just those 3 strings. Thumb, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, okay. And then the B flat major 7, G minor from now on, A diminished, our troubles, which you can do there or here. Okay, that's 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th, and 5th. Don't play these 2 strings. Our trouble will be D7, will be mine. Which is there or down here. Classic D7 spot. Away, G minor 7, C7, just shifting down a little bit there. F minor 7, and then B flat 9, which we'll do there, or you can do here. Because if you want that 9th, you have to kind of leave that off. Just play. And how? Now we have an E flat major 7, which we will play here. And how? Okay, this is pinky on 6, A string, ring on 5, barring these 2, these 3 actually. and have yourself. Walking down, just ring, bar, bar, bar. C minor 7, a merry little Christmas. F9, or just an F7 in this case is fine. Christmas, and a B flat for the outro here. Now, then an F7, which we'll play here. Then we'll play an F sharp 7. Then a C sharp major, which is just bar here, A shape here on 6th fret, and finishing with a B flat. Oh my goodness, that's a doozy. All right, let's play through the whole thing at a medium tempo. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be run away. As in olden days, happy golden days of your faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the year, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Walks up to the instrumental. The instrumental plays through the first line of the chorus. Second line of the chorus moves us into our new key. Here we go, right there. And gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining shooting star above the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. From top to bottom, there you go. That's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Mr. Buble. So, hopefully you had fun in learning this one. I would love to see you on my other videos. Check out the link to the practice guide I made in the description if you want more help as a guitarist. And I look forward to seeing you on future videos. See you next time.